Guys, just a moment or two to hop on. I'm sorry we're a few minutes late. I had technical difficulties. I got a new phone. I went from an Android to an iPhone. For those of you that have had one or the other and switched, it's a little difficult. So I was trying to figure some stuff out, but I got it. So here we are. We are in the very warm Lumberton, North Carolina at the Lumberton Horse Auction. Having a little preview here to give you a little taste of what you're going to see tonight. We've got 102 head, I believe, that have been pre-consigned. We've got about 130 that are already tagged in. So we're going to have a really, really good sale tonight. We've got a really nice group of horses for you guys to look at. We've got everything, any size, any color, any style, any kind. If whatever you're looking for, we've got it covered for you guys tonight. Going to give you guys just a second to start hopping on here. See right here, we got a little something gated going by here. We've got some big, pretty made geldings. We got all kinds of color. We've got everything that you can think of, guys. Would you like to be the first? All right. This is Miss Dot. This is hip number 31. You guys have asked me all kinds of questions about Dot. They've used Dot for a little bit of everything. She has been ridden English and Western. She's been trail ridden. She will take a jump, as you can see on the pictures and the video that Miss Sarah went back and posted on there for us. They've done everything with this mare. She's a pretty mare. She's honest. She's a good mare. She's quiet. She's gentle, and she's got all the color in the world. How old is she, Sarah?
She's 15.
She's a 15-year-old.
14-1.
14-1.
And I mean, it's hard to find something with this much color, this much brain, and just the same horse every single time.
Yes, it is. I agree 110%.
Easy to catch. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better horse.
Said that she was easy to catch. Said she couldn't ask for a better horse. So we're going to start the preview with hip number 31 with Miss Dot.
We got Payday right here, too.
Yeah, and we got Payday right here, too. Payday's going to go next. Miss Dot's hip number 31, guys. Steps right off in a cute little lope for you. She's a pretty mover, too. She's good in flat kneed. She's a forward flat kneed mover.
And a good stop.
And yes, a very good stop. Quiet and absolutely gorgeous. That's hip number 31. That's Miss Dot. We're going to move over here to hip number 60. This is Payday. Payday is how old? Payday is a 15-year-old gelding. He's kind of the same deal as Dot. He has been a tried and true individual. He's been a good citizen for them. They've trail ridden him. He's done everything that they've asked him to.
How big can I throw him?
Scarlett, her daughter, has ridden him by herself. So that says a lot right there for Payday. So here's hip number 60. This is Payday. Hip number 60 is Payday. We're going to go right over here to hip number 54. We got another yellow one in the house. Is this a mare or a gelding? A little mare.
14.
She's 14 years old.
It's been a free player. My mom has had it for 2 years.
She's been a brood mare. Her mama's had her for 2 years just as a pet.
And she could be possible bred back. If it is, she's bred for 15 Chase Strawberry Rock Mammoth Jack.
She said that there is a possibility that she could be bred back. She's been running in the pasture with a 15 two-hand Strawberry Roan Mammoth Jack. So, and she sells sound.
And she's a good player because we kept babies off of her.
She said that she was an excellent brood mare. They had kept some babies off of her. She's a right shapy mare, guys. I think if I were you guys and I like something with long ears, I think she'd be a shot I'd take just to see. That's a nice mare. Hip number 54. Got hip number 41 right here. All right, this is hip number 41. This is the Big Sorrel gelding. Again, that one's hip number 41. Then right here is one that I have had so many questions on. This one's hip number 77, guys. This is a little registered Arabian mare. I have to say, I'm not going to lie to you guys, Arabians are not my thing. If I was going to have one, though, I would want one to look just like her. She looks like a little Briar horse. Hip number 77. How old is she?
7, 8 year old.
An 8-year-old mare. I don't, again, as I said just a moment ago, Arabians are not my thing. I have talked to several people that says that she comes out of one of the best Arabian studs that there is. Everybody has said how well bred she is, and she is a looker. Hip number 77, guys. Cute little mare. Hip number 77. Here we've got hip number 88. You want to tell me anything about hip number 88? You want to tell me anything about hip number 88 for the people at home that are watching? This is Coco,
He is the
24. 24-year-old Pasifina Gildan. If I'm not mistaken, there's videos and stuff of him online, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. Go watch his videos and stuff. Good little Gildan. Yep. Said he was excellent on trails and everything. Super nice. This is hip number 88. This is Coco. Yes, ma'am. He's a cute little Pasifino. He's shapy. Hip number 88. Thank you. Hey, I know how to go. Now, guys, I try really hard to not pull any partiality to anything. I can say with 100% confidence, I don't care if Teddy Roosevelt owned this horse. This is one of the best Gildans I have ever had the pleasure of being around. This is hip number 12. I've known this Gildan for a couple of years. He's bred really, really well. This is a Gildan. It does not matter what his papers is. He is legit. He's a 10-year-old. You guys can look at his papers right here. This is, yep, they are online too. This is W. Jackie Bar Casey. He goes back to Hancock's Blue Boy on the top, double, and on the bottom, Pepe's Poco Cutter. This is a good bred Gildan. He's got a good mind. There's not the first thing that you can ask him to do that he will not be willing to do and will overplease you doing it. I've gotten the pleasure of watching him walk around with a tarp on his head. You can drag a barrel. You can pasture rope off of him. He's gentle. He's easy to catch. He's good on the ground. He's got a good mind. He's been ridden in the snow. They've used him at home. This is just a good Gildan. I've known the last two owners that had him also, and this has just been a really good, legit, tried and true Gildan. He's hip number 12, guys. Just a 10-year-old. He's the right age. He's the right color. He's the right size, and he's got a good mind. And he's sound. Look at that pretty lope. And he's Grula. And he's just a 10-year-old. He's registered. He's sound. He's able-bodied. He's good-minded. He's legit as they come. That's a big, nice Gildan, guys. And will do everything in the world to overplease you every time. Smokey's where it's at. If y'all can't tell, that's one of I'm a fan of Smokey and have been since I first had the opportunity to meet him. Thank you for bringing a nice horse. If you guys are looking something with a little more leg, hip number 110. What is hip number 110? Okay. We're not sure about it, but that one's hip number 110. We're going to move along, find something we might know a little bit about. We're going to move along. We're going to go back here. I think we've seen all that's riding at the moment. When they bring some more stuff up, we'll come back this way. Right now, we're going to walk through the back of the barn. We've got, oh my gosh, y'all have to see this little fella before we go any further. I want you to look. If you are looking for something that is a puppy dog, that is gentle, that will be absolutely perfect for your children, hip number 8 is it. This little guy is about 31 inches tall. He's as gentle as they come. You can play ball with him. He thinks he's a puppy dog. He's been in the house. He loves attention. He is an absolute love bug. He's hip number 8, guys. Little cut Jack, he is beautiful to boot. The only reason that he's here, the people that bought him, they have paint Jennies too. They bought him to be an intact Jack, and he's not. That's the only reason that he's here. Guys, he's absolutely beautiful. Hip number 8. There's a pretty roan. Hip number 27 going there. We'll visit back out there in just a minute. Y'all fixing to ride him?
I am, ma'am.
Okay.
Mayor.
It's a mare.
Mare.
I'll be back in just a minute. Like I said, for you guys that just hopped on, had 102 head that was pre-consigned. Got about 130 head that's in total. This is hip number 59, guys. Y'all saw me make a little post about this one earlier that I told you that it was coming. This is just a 2-year-old gelding. His Frisian Morgan Cross gelding.
Broke to ride and drive.
Broke to ride and drive. Super sweet, good, honest, good-minded, and willing. That's a pretty gelding. And black as a crow. Got a pretty head, and his name is Crow. Got a pretty head, pretty neck. He's got that Frisian build. And if you're looking at the Morgan stuff too, he's not one of those little spindly made Morgan crosses either. You can see some of that old school Morgan in him too. Look at his hips, guys. That's a good made little gelding. He's just a 2-year-old. His name's Crow. He's hip number 59. He's broke to ride and drive. And I think that'll be a good investment for you guys. He comes off of good consigners too. Somebody that you can trust, that's honest, that know what they're doing, and they'll tell you the truth about one. Super, super nice little gelding. Thank you for bringing a nice one. Uh-huh. We're going to zip right on over here and look at a few more. Ooh, you guys looking for the long ears. Look at the Mula. Hip number 73. And look at that pretty little hip and stripe down its back. See if it's a John Mule or little Molly Mule. Hip number 73, guys. Little more color over there. Hip number 75. Got some more color over here. Hip number 125. Looking for color. There you are. Hip number 125. There's still a whole bunch of stock that's still coming in yet, guys. There's still a whole bunch of stock that's still coming in yet. What's that one's hip number? Can you see? Or do you know?
I can go in there and find out for you.
Well, I can go in there.
I get it. I got to go in there.
That's a cute gelding, guys. I don't know anything about him, but he's cute. He's a good size gelding too.
5.
Hip number 5, guys. Cute little gelding.
Name's Hank.
His name is Hank. Okay, so hip number 5 is Hank the one that we got the videos and pictures of? Guys, go and look at the pictures and the videos of this gelding. This has been a good gelding. They've ridden him everywhere. They've trail ridden him. He's been just a good, honest horse for them. Hip number 5, guys. That's Hank. Oh my goodness. She's tiny, ain't she? Just like Allie was. Guys, I know that this has nothing to do with the horses that y'all are looking at, but I want you to look. My puppy that I got last year from here, this is a puppy that is actually my puppy's sister. This is out of the second litter. It's her full sister. Oh my goodness, is she not cute? There's 2 more here for sale tonight that comes out of that same litter. If you're looking for a good, legit puppy, I can get you in touch with a young lady because these are some of the best pups I've ever had. I'm excited for you. Congratulations. Good little pony size here. This is hip number 115. Is it a little gelding or stud?
Gelding.
Little gelding. Hip number 115, guys. Hip number 116. There's you some more color. There's a chocolate palomino. And if you guys are looking for something a little bit bigger, we've got hip number 19. Whoa, wait a minute. We got to get in there because we got tiny and mighty all in one pin right here, guys. We got hip number 19 right here. Now let me just show you a big gilt. And this is a Suffolk gilt in here. Hip number 19. And then we just drop down to this little fella. This is hip number 44. And boy, you want to talk about cute. Man, oh man. What the size difference there is. That's crazy. Hip number 19. Hip number 44. If you guys have not already registered to bid online tonight, be sure that you do so by going to bid.primechoiceauctions.com. Be sure that you fill out all of the required fields. You accept the terms and conditions for you to be able to register to bid online. Please note too, if you purchase a horse, you will not be paying through the online bidding site. They will be calling you from the auction itself for payment. Shapy little horse there, hip number 24. We still got them lined up tagging in, guys. There's a pretty paint. Man. Little mare, hip number 7, guys. Pretty stripe down her back, too. Pretty mare. Got some more color tied right here. This one, like I said, they're checking these in, so they don't have tags on them yet. We've got them standing waiting to get tagged in. There's still a lot of stock that's over in the barn still that hadn't came over. Guys, we're going to take a gander at this pretty stud right here, guys. This is hip number 23, and if you want a good bred stud, I think he's 6 or 8 years old. Jeff's over talking to a guy that can sign her right now. Super nice stud. Throws good babies, good-minded. He is not broke to ride. He's still young enough that you could take him home. You could have an exceptional gelding out of him if breeding is not your thing. You can see he's good and gentle and absolutely gorgeous. He's hip number 23. This little filly right here, she's hip number 38, and this is one of his offspring right here, guys. This is a cute made little filly, hip number 38. She's a yearling. Yep, she's a little yearling filly. Chestnut as one comes, and you can see that she's got that shot, that size, and that shape, and that frame from her dad. There's a good made, excellent muscle, good hip. Look what a chest and a shoulder on this filly. And what a pretty little head. Look at her head, guys. That's a good made little filly. Bred the best, hip number 38. Again, her sire is the stud that we were looking at right here, hip number 23. This is his offspring. There's 2 nice horses right there for you guys. I'm going to step right over here and look at some more stuff that we got on this side. You guys have asked me several questions about Miss Peaches. Here's Miss Peaches. She's hip number 62, and I just want you to tell you, I think she's prettier in person than she is in pictures. Yes, she is a Palomino. Hip number 62, guys. He's probably going to step on her here in a few minutes. We'll probably get to see her before we go. Looking right here at hip number 91, there's a big shapy horse. Hip number 91. Now here's a cute little mule. It's a little Molly mule. Yeah, maybe. Yep, it's a little Molly mule. This is hip number 9. Cute as she can be. Got a good little dorsal stripe down her back. She's got a cute hip. She's got a little bit of tiger striping on both of her legs. She's got framed out ears. Cute little Molly mule there, guys. That's hip number 9. She's a 16-year-old Molly mule. She's broke to ride. Cute little mule. The owner just stepped around here where I could talk to him for a second. Here is a nice pair. Now, guys, you guys have asked me 1,000 questions about this little pair right here. Hip number 20 is a good little family. Now, this little mare is just a 6-year-old, 8-year-old, 9-year-old. Just a 9-year-old little mare. She's absolutely gorgeous. Pictures do not do this little mare justice. She's pretty as she can be, and the stud coat that she's got on her side is, I dare say he might be prettier than his mama. And she's pretty. That little colt looks good and healthy. She stood here all day with him, let him suck. There's a good little family right there, guys. There's a good mama and there's a good colt because the mama never even hesitated to let him in there with that baby. Guys, there's a little family that you can take home and that you can enjoy. Hip number 20. Here's a pretty little horse. This one's hip number 1. This is a little gaited gelding, isn't it? I think this is a little gaited horse, if I'm not mistaken. He's hip number 1. Got another little mule over here. Cutie, cutie. We're going to get around to the other side. Got a little color on it. Get around on the other side where we can see it. Oh, my goodness. Where did you find this?
It's supposed to be mama and baby, and the mama choked last night.
Oh, no. Okay, guys. Hip number 50 was supposed to be a mama and baby. You guys saw it advertised. The mama didn't make it last night. She got choked and she didn't make it. So here's the baby. This is hip number 50. She's 2 months old. She's okay. She is 2 months old and she is eating feed. So you're not going to have to take her home and put her on a bottle. But my goodness. Look how tiny. Hip number 50, guys. It's a little filly, and she's 2 months old and eating feed, right? Thank you, buddy. There's a cute little chestnut mare there. That's hip number 1. Oh, no, that's a gelding. Hip number 122. Big gray horse there's the mare. Hip number 93. If you guys are looking for Jackson Jennies, we've got your Jackson Jennies right here, guys. I see hip number 104, 107, 13, 20, 21. They're just kind of numbered up all over the place. 106, 108. I don't know if they're Jacks. I don't know if they're Jennies, but we have got the donkeys for you. Here's another little group over here. A little smaller side here for you guys. Hip number 39 is a little pony gelding. Looks like he's a little strawberry roan. Hip number 51 is a little fluffy donkey. And hip number 114 is another little donkey. And I want you to look at this pretty colored up mule right here. You want to talk about one that's got some color that's different. Hip number 3, guys. Oop. I think I'm going to stay away from right there, but that's hip number 3 on the end. That's a pretty colored up little mule. Hip number 3, guys. Pretty little mule. If I'm not mistaken, there's a good video of him riding on there too. Check him out. We're going to go back over here towards where they're riding at to see what's happening over here. Oh, and here's the 2 halflingers, guys. We got to look at them real fast before we go. This is hip number 64 that we're looking at right here. Hip number 64. Hip number 64 is the 3-year-old, and hip number 34 is the registered mare that's 12 years old. Both of these are good mares. Everything's good on these mares. They're legit. They've been rode, and they've been driven. They're both single, double. You cannot hook them wrong. You cannot ride them wrong. There's not a thing in the world you can do wrong on either one of these. Hip number 34 is a registered mare. She's 12 years old, and that's the one that the young lady's sitting on right here. The other little mare is just a 3-year-old. She's just a fuzz stockier and work more made than the older mare is, and she's hip number 64. If you guys are looking for halflingers, there's a good pair of, they're not a pair, but a good set of halflingers there that are good, honest halflingers too, guys. Both of them are mares. Hip number 64 is the 3-year-old. Hip number 34 is the 12-year-old. Here is a pretty little gypsy cross colt. Look at the little fetlocks coming in on him, and look at that stout build he's got. 3/4 gypsy, and I want you to look. That's not just a line down his back, guys. That's a crease. What a pretty hip that colt's got on him. How old is he?
4 months old.
Just a 4-month-old stud colt, and I want you to look.
He'll be gentle. Daddy gentle and mama gentle.
He'll be gentle. Said that they raised his mama and his daddy both. Said they were both gentle. This is a good made stud colt. Pretty chest, pretty shoulder, pretty hip, and pretty headed. And good haired. If you guys are looking for the gypsy stuff, He's got good hair everywhere, just like a gypsy's supposed to.
I own
Pretty
the
cool.
full sister to him.
And he said that he owned the full sister to him too. That's a pretty colt. Good made colt too. Hip number 40. Let's go right back over here, guys. Got a few different horses riding around. We'll go back over here for just a minute. Let's look at what we got riding around now. Got a few different hides to look at out here this time. This is hip number 119. Hip number 119 is a really, really nice gelding. He comes off of some people that actually use their horses. They've trail ridden him, they've caught cattle on him, they've pushed cattle on him, they've used him at rodeos. Hip number 119, he's a 2016 model AQHA registered gelding. His registered name is Smoking Blue Hancock. He is by John's Blue Smoker, by John's, I can't talk, by Jocks, geez Louise, Doc's John Red, by J.D. John Red. He's out of a mare that is named Papoose Stress Hancock, by Blue Papoose Hancock, by Red Eddie Hancock. Good bred gelding. He's legit. He's sane. He is blue roan. He's good size. He's got a good mind. They've used him everywhere. Trail rides the absolute best. Anything you ask him to do, he's going to do it. He's carrying some good brands. It's a good made big gelding. Hip number 119, guys. He's broke too, handy. Again, he's a 2016 model AQHA registered gelding. He's Hancock bred top and bottom. And he's broke. Hip number 119, guys. Boom, come right back. Thank you for bringing a nice horse. Oh, we got more color coming here. Look at this blue roan mare. Hip number 27. Woo! She is shapy, shapy, shapy. Hip number 27, guys. How old is she, honey?
4.
Just a 4-year-old mare and a pretty moving thing, too. Frisian cross. Shapy as all get out. Blue roan. Watch her lope right off in the palm of your hand like one's supposed to. Hip number 27, guys. Again, for those of you who have not registered to bid online yet, please do so by going to bid.primechoiceauctions.com. We might be a little over on the tack. We're going to start somewhere right around 7 o'clock. If we don't start right on time, don't be mad at us. We'll be there just as quick as we can. We've got a couple trailers to sell outside. Got a good group of stock for you guys, as you guys can see so far. Hip number 71.
They've been jumping on it.
They've been jumping on him. How old is he? This is a 12-year-old gelding. This is a big, shapy gelding. What, 16 hands probably? About 16, one, and a shapy dude, too, now. They've trail rode him and they've jumped him. He's a 12-year-old. He's hip number 71, guys. Hip number 71. If you guys are looking for something that's a little different pace over here, we've got hip number 4. This is a good little gaited mare. Smooth as silk and cute as a button. Again, she's hip number 4, guys. How old is she, Lori? 15-year-old. She is bred, too. She said she was bred to a blue roan quarter horse that was bred the absolute best. Hip number 4, guys. There's you a cute little mare. Uh-oh, look here. Hip number 29. There went a little pony. Here comes a little pony. Hip number 29, guys. Hip number 29. How old's your pony, bud? Is it a gelding? This is a little 6-year-old pony gelding. Is he sound?
Yeah.
He's sound. He's broke to ride, I can see. Is he broke to drive?
Yes, ma'am.
He's broke to ride and drive. What have you done with him?
I can take the bridle off.
He said you could ride him without the bridle. Have you trail rode him?
Yeah.
He's been trail ridden.
All over by my little sister too.
He's been trail ridden all over by his little sister, too. Good little honest gelding. Yep. You reckon about how tall he is? Probably 40 inches, maybe? I'd say he's somewhere right around 39, 40 inches tall. Just a 6-year-old pony gelding that's sound. And he's been trail ridden. He's broke to ride and drive. Let him see him ride him one time. Hip number 29, guys. There's a cute little pony. And he's shapy, too. He's made like a big horse. Hip number 29. Thank you for bringing a nice pony, young man. This one here is hip number 34. This is the registered Halflinger mare. She's a 12-year-old. This is Lily. She is a 12-year-old registered Halflinger mare. She's broke to ride and drive. There's good videos of her. They've ridden this mare everywhere. They've done everything in the world. You can ride her off with a tarp on her head. She'll cross the tarp. She'll do anything you ask her to. Good bred mare. 100% sound. Hip number 34. There's you a good, honest, registered Halflinger mare. And she's sound. Hip number 34. Just a 12-year-old. Side passes, backs. Do anything you ask her to. Hip number 34. Now here's hip number 26. You guys have asked me a lot about hip number 26. You want something loud colored that's pretty. How old is she?
He's 12-year-old.
Oh, it's a gelding. 12-year-old gelding. He is blue-eyed. He is paint.
He's broke.
And he's broke.
You catch him, you can do his feet.
He said you could catch him, you could do his feet, he'd load. He said he was broke.
Come up, older lady, and she just trail road.
Said he come off of an older lady that just trail rode him.
He'll be 100% sound.
He'll be 100% sound. And that's a pretty gelding, guys. He's got a good hip. He's got a good shoulder. Good chest. Like I said, he is blue-eyed on one side. And it is just a blue eye. Pretty blue eye, too. He's dark-eyed on this side.
Clean-legged.
Clean-legged, good, shapy gelding. And he's sound. Hip number 26. Sorry if the camera's a little jumpy. There's some holes out here that I've went into that are kind of deep in the sand. Hip number 26. Good, gentle sound gelding. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to conclude the preview. We're going to get started here before long on the horses. Thank you all for hopping on with us. If you have not registered to bid online and you would like to bid, please do so by going to bid.primechoiceauctions.com. That's the only place that you can bid. You can't place bids on Facebook, none of that stuff. You can do it on the bid site. Be sure that when you register to bid, that you accept the terms and conditions, you fill out all the required fields. You will not be paying through the bid site. You'll be paying when they call you for payment from the office. Guys, good luck tonight bidding. Thanks for spending your evening with us. We'll see you guys at 7 o'clock when the sale gets started.